23 ABC's Allison Guerrero tracking this storm watch. Of course, we are really past the thick of this morning.
Yeah.
That was exciting,
Yes.
having some action finally around Kern County, seeing that wet weather and some snow.
Yeah, it was really exciting. I mean, it was looking a little more like Christmas in some of the higher elevations, but it definitely felt like fall, almost winter here in Bakersfield as the bulk of that system made its way through the region. Earlier today, we are tracking a final few rain bands that are going to be sweeping down. There's one just east of Visalia, so Bakersfield could be receiving maybe a few more hundredths of an inch, but then it looks like that's going to be clearing out. So the National Weather Service did give some preliminary rain totals as of just before 5 p.m. today. So Bakersfield just shy of that 0.4 of an inch of rain. That is at the airport Lamont, more like a half of an inch. Up in Lake Isabella, they were seeing near 3/4 of an inch, and down in Fraser Park, just shy of that half. But again, we will be getting those updated totals as the storm has cleared out of the region. And it looks like that's going to be happening in the early morning hours tomorrow. You can see by 3 p.m. on Thursday, maybe a few snow showers in the Sierras to our north, but it looks like Kern County is going to be staying dry. So over the next hour or so, we are going to be seeing the potential for some snow falling just south of Tehachapi, and then getting that one final push by 11 p.m. in the mountains. So it looks like Bakersfield going to be staying mostly clear, but we are going to be seeing those clear skies in the early morning hours and potentially calm winds. So that does bring up the potential for valley fog. So we are going to be seeing that soil very moist from the rain that fell. But again, we need those winds to be down to below 5 miles per hour and those skies to clear. So if any of those clouds are lingering, we do have the chance to not see that fog, but it could be rolling in by the early morning hours on Friday. So again, this dense valley fog is something that we are tracking after our first major storm of the season so far. As for air quality, it's going to remain in the moderate range. Again, better than what we were seeing today as that storm passed through, bringing that clear air. So an AQI of 58, and there are no restrictions, but burning is still discouraged here in Bakersfield. As for temperatures, they were in the 50s today. That was down nearly 20 degrees from yesterday. Slowly warming up to those 60s, though. They're going to be right on track with seasonal, and that's really going to be the case as we head into the next several afternoons. 64 on Friday. We are going to be seeing those clear skies on Saturday and Sunday with those fall-like temperatures. But as we head into the middle of next week, just before Thanksgiving, we are tracking potentially another system now because we are so far out. Model still in disagreement, but this could be impacting some holiday travel. So that's something that we will keep a close eye on as we get closer to next week. A high of 56 degrees in the Kern River Valley tomorrow, 49 in Tehachapi and 48 in Fraser Park. Again, those overnight lows going to be staying below freezing, so we could be waking up to some icy conditions. So that's something that we will be keeping an eye on, and you can stick with us for those updates in the early morning hours tomorrow.
So exciting to
I
have some
know.
actual weather
What a
to talk
day.
about. Yeah.
Just right out the gate, Allison.
It was awesome. I
Give
loved
it all in
waking
one
up,
day.
peeking outside.
That was exactly
Yes.
it. My dog was like, what is this? What's happening
Excellent
out here?
napping
Yeah.
weather, if I say so
Yeah,
myself.
exactly.
Still ahead on 23.